that's someone that you can get on the hook every single month. They will keep coming back to you. And that's where you can really make your money, right? You're not playing for the first purchase. You're playing for purchase number 2, number 3, number 4. And that's where you're really making your actual profit with a brand like this, right? You want to get the maximum amount of people copying these things. Tell them what they're looking at. Tell them what they should do. We are live in full effect. What's up, Ecom hackers? Welcome to another episode of Ecom Hacker TV. If you are looking for simple yet powerful ways to increase your traffic, conversions, sales, build a bigger, more respectable brand, you absolutely need to watch today's episode of Ecom Hacker TV. I am breaking down and reviewing 6 different stores in multiple industries, your stores, by the way, all right? We're going to break them down and give you actionable strategies that you can take and use on your store today to help you get better results, honestly, no matter what you're selling. And make sure you watch all the way to the end, because as we go through, I'm going to be plugging different free resources that we can send your way to help you get better results from pretty much every piece of your online selling operation, right? So make sure you're watching all the way through. For those of you that are new here, you haven't been on a session like this before, I'm Mike Ayo. I'm a partner, Alyssa, on the line as well, right? And this is kind of what I do, right? I have a couple different ecom brands. You know what? Maybe I'll show you better than I tell you. Yeah, right? So we have a couple different ecom brands here, right? I have my air freshener brand where we sell air freshener incense, right? I have a supplement, right? A pain relief supplement called See More Life. With this air freshener brand, did what? Little over $400,000 in sales last year. That's just from Shopify, right? That does not include our sales on Amazon, where we did a little over 300K on Amazon. And it definitely doesn't include any of what we do wholesale wise either, right? And then with this pain relief supplement, we do close to $20,000 a month with this brand as well, right? So I'm not showing you this to brag or anything like that. I'm showing you guys this so that you understand I actually live this life every day. Like, I get pissed if we do less than 50K with this air freshener brand a month, all right? And today, what I'm breaking down for you guys is ways to really juice your numbers, right? A lot of what I'm talking to you guys about today is going to have to do with things like your conversion rate, right? Out of 100 people, how many are buying, right? Very, very important. Your average order value, right? My air freshener, this stuff is like $6 a bottle. My average order value is over 30. How are we doing that? I'm going to talk to you guys about ways to get your average order value up, right? Make your customers that much more valuable, right? I'm going to talk to you about the holy grail of repeat business, right? Getting folks in the bank month after month so they keep coming back and continue to do business with you on a regular basis, right? Building that brand that so many of you guys, you know, really got into it to build. And then, of course, right, traffic, which is the sexy thing all the gurus talk about, but maybe one of the least important elements when it comes to your success. And when you understand how traffic really works, you'll understand why I say that, right? So again, all these things combine to give you the sales that you're looking for. And today we're going to be dropping bombs, value bombs, that are going to help you lift all these different numbers up so you can get more of what you want. Does that sound good? You guys ready to dive on in, right? If you have been on one of these live streams before, you know what I'm about to ask you to do. Make sure you like the stream, right? So more folks in the group will see it. And make sure you drop that fire emoji in the chat, whether you're watching it live, whether you're watching a replay. Drop the fire emoji in the chat so I know that you're ready for these value bombs that we're about to drop. and we can go ahead and get on started. Next up, what do we got?
The next products that we have, they're all consumables, which is a huge market. Everything is great on this one, particularly because we're talking about body butters, we're talking about soaps, and I know we have a lot of people in the group who sell items just like this. This one is Karen & Co.
All right, let's have a look-see. Okay. Now, I am a huge proponent of consumables. Both of my main brands are consumable, right? Get air freshener, buy more air freshener. Get a supplement, buy more of a supplement. Consumables are fantastic because once you get your claws in and someone likes it, has a good experience with you, that's someone that you can get on the hook every single month. They will keep coming back to you. And that's where you can really make your money, right? You're not playing for the first purchase. You're playing for purchase number 2, number 3, number 4. And that's where you're really making your actual profit with a brand like this, right? So bang, I've just landed on the site. Like that we're trying to capture contact information, right? Always try to capture contact information. Most people aren't ready to do business with you today, period, point blank, no matter what you sell. But you got to incentivize them. Like, if I've never dealt with you before, why would I want to do that? What is in that for me? If you don't give me a legitimate reason, I don't see the benefit of taking this action. Why would I give you my email so you can spam me? That's how people think, right? Why would I give you that? So instead of just saying something like join our newsletter, right? Maybe you tell them to how they can get a free sample of something, right? Or they can get 25% off their first order, right? Or they can get a free gift with their purchase, right? Or they can get, buy one, get one 50% off with their first deal if they join your club, right? So it's a string, right? There's a string attached. I have a reason to take that action. Do I want the free gift? Do I want to save? Now I'm motivated to take action, right? And then on top of that, it's going to help increase the overall effectiveness of your follow-up messaging. Why? Because your follow-up messaging is going to deliver the offer that they signed up for. And you train them to open your messaging to come and get good stuff versus get notified on new updates, which, what percent of people really want to do that, right? Always attach a string. Always think in terms of what your customer wants versus what you want. You want that. They don't want that. Okay. So when it comes to this, right, I'm here default. I can't read what this says. Right. So how when we scroll and we have that color come behind, I would get rid of this transparency that we're doing here at the top and just have this be static. Right. That way we don't have to scroll to be able to see what's in our navigation. We've talked multiple times, at least on this stream, on the importance of a clear navigation and using our navigation to get folks shopping our store aisles, right? Out of 100 people that see this, they can't see that. They need to be able to see it right away. So assuming that I could see it right away, again, customer info, that is something that's going to come down into our footer. Wholesale something, you could have a potential for wholesale. You don't need a home button because you have a logo there. What is the difference between our full catalog and shop now if both are triggering dropdowns? So we want to think about how we're using our real estate. Again, you guys will hear me say this time and time again, right? You have to be intentional with every banner, every message, every page. There's a reason for it. And the reason is to move them from one step to the next. Clarity, simplicity will help you herd the maximum amount of people from point A to point B. Right? So instead of making me tap that to see some of the different stuff that we sell, right? Why don't we include that sort of information in our navigation, right? Oh, you have oils, right? We have bubble crumb. We have stuff for bath, right? Lip soaps, right? Pull some of these body butters, right? Put that in your navigation so folks can quickly see things that they're interested in. Like me, I'd be interested in beard oil. Sure. Tap. But if I have to hover my mouse over here and then look and see it, you're going to have a smaller percentage of people see what they want. When you're doing free shipping over threshold, go into your Shopify settings and just set it that orders are free over 64. Just do that in your Shopify settings. Don't make someone put in a gift code or a coupon code to get free shipping, especially if they should automatically get free shipping on that. That could lead to cart abandonment, right? If you're going to give them free shipping on orders over 65, just give them free shipping on orders over 65. That way, if I still have some sort of a special offer, some sort of a discount that I'm running, and I have a promo code for that, then that person can get the free shipping and get the promo code. If they have spent 65 and then they want to use a different code for a special that you're running, you can run into cart abandonment issues because I can't get my free shipping and your discount. You think to yourself, maybe that protects you, but that can lead to cart abandonment, and that can cost you more money than what you might lose if someone were to get free shipping and a discount, right? So never, ever, ever tie free shipping to a promo code, right? If you're going to give them free shipping, give them a threshold, and you'll find that your average order value normally hovers around that range anyway, especially if it's an automatic free shipping discount, right? Again, leverage our banners. We don't want to just have an image, right? Give me something to click. Why should I click it? What am I looking at, right? Describe what I'm looking at and tell me what I should do next. Use this space to tell me what I'm looking at. Don't use a slideshow. Tell me one thing. What am I looking at? Is this going to a collection? Is that going to a collection? Tell me what the collection is. Tell me why I should click that. Right? Check out our all natural soaps. Check out our premium bubble baths, right? Tell me what I'm looking at and give me a call to action. You can take these same images and just put this anything that's in a slideshow, pull it out of a slideshow, and then just give it its own space as someone scrolls down the page. And it'll be more effective, right? Intentional with things that we're doing. People aren't going to wait for a slideshow, right? Split your slideshow up and use it to make an even more vibrant homepage. Same process here, right? Featured and bestsellers have a bestseller feed. They can scroll down and then you can have a featured feed. Why make them pick and choose, right? Give them one and then move on to another one. If this is clickable, tell me what I'm clicking, right? Body butters, soaps, skincare, right? You want to get the maximum amount of people tapping these things. Tell them what they're looking at. Tell them what they should do. Shop skincare, shop soap, shop body butter. Definitely want to get some more social proof on here. But let's take a look at something that has a review. All right. Now, before we get into this product page, right, if you guys are taking some value away from this live stream, right, if you're picking up what I'm putting down, drop that fire emoji in the chat for me, right? Make sure you like the stream, drop a fire emoji if you're taking away a lot from this, right? I'm doing this for you guys. Again, it's 100% free. I want you to be able to sell more. I want you to understand how to control your numbers, right? And understand what these numbers mean and how you can manipulate those numbers to make more money. E-commerce is nothing but math and psychology. It's not blogging. It's not influencing. It's not affiliate marketing. It's none of that nebulous stuff. It's literally numbers. Buy low, sell high, get the most out of 100. You understand how to do that? Everything else makes a lot more sense. Bang, product page. Don't need that. So a note on your names, right? Make sure your name on your product pages are super clear, right? This is cowboy what? This is a cowboy like soap bundle, right? A cowboy hand organic soap, right? What flavor, what scent is this, right? It's important to be very clear with our names because you can take these products. There's people searching for stuff like this. You can get your stuff on Google Shopping right now, right? You can, there's the Google app that you can download on Shopify. It'll walk you through setting up your merchant account, and you can have people finding your stuff on Google Shopping right away. But Google is going to sort you, display you. People are going to select you based off the names of your products and how they are labeled. So it's super clear that we can tell somebody exactly what they're looking at. So this is what, cowboy, right? Cowboy what? Like organic soap? Is that what this is? People are searching for organic soap. That's how you get found for organic soap. Assuming that this is an organic soap, right? Be very clear in your names. You can be clever, but be clever and clear. I like that we only have one button. I think the button could stand out a little bit more, but at least we're only asking them to do one thing. Again, eliminate that share item piece there. You don't want them to share, you want them to buy. Don't tuck reviews in tabs. Put your reviews lower on the page, Amazon style, right? So that way someone can see them and you have like a shock and awe effect. The more social proof that you have, someone as they scroll, they'll be able to see it versus having to click a tab. All right, boom, we're describing it. Will vary, the slice you receive will vary from the above picture. So what you'll find when you look at other brands that are selling skincare, again, there's such a huge opportunity. There are folks making a lot of money in skincare. I have a bunch of students selling skincare products that are doing quite well, right? But you have to know how to sell this stuff and how to make it sound different, make it sound sexy, right? Like the ingredients, right? What is the benefit of these ingredients? Sell folks on the benefits of the ingredients themselves, and that will make them want the product even more, right? The whole purpose of a product page is to sell the dream and overcome objections. Sell dream, overcome objections, right? Ignore terrible handwriting. Sell dream, overcome objections. So if you're looking at your product pages right now and you're saying, I'm not doing the best job of selling the dream, irresistible product pages, type it in the comments, and that'll help you level up. But also the thing that we're not necessarily doing on this page at all is overcoming objections, right? Yes, we talk about shipping up here. Now I'm not talking about shipping anymore. How does shipping work? What if I don't like it? Like, how do returns work, right? How do I use it? What's in it? Is it bad for me, right? Like your product pages are virtual sales guys. The job of them is to extract concerns that folks have and take them away, right? Sell me this thing, take away my objections. So all I can do is add to cart. And you'll get more people adding to cart, and you'll get more folks out of 100 taking the action that we want, right? I would definitely, for something like this, with that initial discount to join, give them some type of a discount. These are typically, especially if you're making them on your own, typically high margin items. You could give away a free one of these with purchase, right? You could get a free bar of soap with purchase, right? Join our club. Bang. Then they put a promo code in that'll give them one of the cheapest item in their cart free, right? Incentivize them. Now you can use your follow-up messaging because you'll have more folks joining. You can talk to them about why it's important to take care of their skin. You can sell them all these additional things, right? Via email. If someone buys, move them into different categories, right? Definitely move them into different categories. On a page like this, what else would go together with it? We just saw an example of frequently bought together on another page, right? What would go well with this soap? Don't let somebody just buy one bar. No. Have them get the full set. Have them get the full, body transformation system where they get the soap, the butter, the lotion, the sugar scrub, all in one. and somebody that might have spent $9 with you, now they're spending $50. You win. Ton of potential for skincare brands. I love the imagery. You have so much potential. And the fact that you can get people to subscribe to this stuff, subscribe and save monthly subscription programs, right? When you guys look at, a 40% recurring customer rate. Yes, I do a lot of follow-up messaging. We do a lot of emailing. We do a lot of text messaging, but we also get folks into monthly programs. I get folks into my fragrance flight, where we send them different fragrances every single month, right? They pay a flat rate. They get different fragrances to try every single month. I let people subscribe to individual fragrances that they just want delivered every single month, right? And they pay me every single month. The day starts, I get money coming in the bank. Right? Midnight, boom, sales coming in. You start every month higher in the green versus starting every month at zero. When you sell consumables like this, you absolutely need what we call RPMs, recurring profit machines, right? Getting people into these subscription programs, whether it's like something where they can get a combination of these things sold to them, where they can get different fragrances sold to them on a regular basis, whether it's a kit, whether they're subscribing to their favorite fragrances or their favorite type, all of which will give you money every single month. And that's what you're playing for. Now, if you know a certain percentage of your customers will subscribe, you can pay more to get that customer in the first place. And that's where the money's at.